everybody got their own little way of playing basketball, but here it's kind of like you doing whatever it takes to win the game.
Well, one thing you got to be is come from Chicago is just tough.
It's basketball or nothing in Chicago.
Nobody else got anything on our basketball scene on any level. Chicago is you keep going.
That was Derrick Rose hanging out with his friends when the U.S. national team visited his native Chicago over the summer. And he needed that Chicago toughness to bounce back from a pair of knee injuries that knocked him out of most of the past 2 seasons.
Now, when we caught up with him in our very first show of this season, he was still trying to scrape off that rust from missing so much time. But now he's really starting to hit his stride, as you guys will see in our latest Quick Take.
Derrick Rose for Inside Stuff, take 1.
Kind of like my alter ego. I remember winning 25 all through high school. I think I only averaged like 14 to 15 points, but whenever I played AAU, I wore the number 1. That's when I learned how to play the way that I play now in the NBA. It was kind of like going out there and just releasing everything and just hooping, just finding my way to win games.
Rose fires. Oh, big-time players make big-time plays.
Playing against Miami, and I had a dunk over Joel Anthony.
What a move by Rose. Oh! Yes, and it counts over Joel Anthony.
I had a live dribble on the left side of the floor. I split 2 people, and he was actually right there under the basket, and I went up with 2 and kind of moved the ball out of his way and dunked over him.
Joel Anthony was right there, and Rose stayed in the air until he could throw it down.
I think I'm back in the beginning of my NBA journey. I'm coming off my 2nd injury, and for me, this is the start of a long grind. I put everything that I achieved and all my accolades behind me, and I get to prove myself all over again, and I think it's just going to make the story even better.
Rebound, Dunleavy ahead to Rose. Rose is starting to get back into that superstar's form. Rose, the bunny hops in the finish.
Isn't this the explosiveness we used to see? Gordon had the MVP.
You can tell Derrick is putting those injuries behind him, and as of this week, he's no longer restricted from playing extended minutes if necessary. Now, it's time to show that we're also hitting our midseason stride. The tune is Not For Long from B.O.B. featuring Trey Songz, and Kristen loves the song, but I also think she loves Trey Songz. And Trey, Twitter, Instagram for Kristen, at Kristen Ledlow, just, you know. Anyway, here it is in Jam Session.
Tripping in a minute, it'll be over with.
Take care of the basketball. Extreme heat on the ball. Get that ball and go.
Baby, baby, not for long. Not for long.
Take care of the ball. Take care of the ball. See the ball. See the ball. See the ball.
Not for long. Not for long.
Leonard for 3. Puts it in. Kawhi Leonard from downtown. Alley-oop. Diaw to Leonard. Leonard for 3. Bang! Mills. Not that time. Leonard on the follow. Kawhi Leonard throws it down.
Right now, he is unquestionably the MVP.
Well, what a young talent. He's certainly on the verge of perhaps stardom in the NBA.
It all comes down to this.
A battle for survival.
Life or death.
Do or die.
Do or die.
There is no tomorrow.
This isn't hype.
This isn't hype.
This isn't hype.
And it's not about basketball.
It's about elephants and rhinos. In the fight to save them from poachers, now driving them to near extinction.
And for this fight,
we're all one team.
So please support conservation.
Support conservation.
And never buy products made from rhino horns.
Or elephant ivory.
Because when the buying stops, the killing can too.
Killing can too.
And that's not hype.
I pledge.
I pledge. I pledge app allegiance
to NBA Game Time,
the official app of the association.
One app?
30 teams.
with video
And live scoring.
and stats
And custom alerts.
And up to the second NBA.
For all.
for all. For all.
Download the official NBA Game Time app on your phone or tablet's app store right now.
Take the pledge.
Take the pledge.
Take the pledge.
With NBA Game Time.
The official app of the NBA.
Hopefully everybody who made a New Year's resolution to exercise more is sticking to it.
I'm trying. Relax about it.
But in case you needed another reminder, we are currently in the middle of NBA Fit Live Healthy Week, presented by Kaiser Permanente.
That is true. Now, one guy who does keep himself in great shape is Pistons center Greg Monroe, who's been one of the keys to Detroit's turnaround. Now, Greg took us back to his alma mater, Georgetown University, to give us an inside look at how he pumps up the Pistons.
So today with Greg Monroe, what we're going to do is we're going to start out with a light warm-up. Then we're going to move on to his hip work, keeping his hips and core strong, core work, core circuit. And then we're going to do a pit shark, and then most likely move outside to do some slip work.
Booth by himself for the jam. Back to Greg Monroe to the basket. Count that baby on a foul. Puts the double, drives and dunks. How about that?
My goodness, that was a clinic.
Definitely love being here. You know, I had a great time when I was in college. And these guys have always been there for me, even after I left. So, you know, I always come back, get some good work in there, just spend some time back here.
Monroe in his 5th season out of Georgetown by way of New Orleans.
Anthony Tolliver to Brandon Jennings. To Moose, lays it up, lays it in.
The record will go to 12-3, folks, over the last 15, and that's one of the best records in the league over that stretch of time.
Well, we do weightlifting Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And then Tuesday and Thursday, it's more conditioning stuff, a lot of running, a lot of stretching, a lot of core work. Ooh, why would y'all put a fake snake in there? Who does that? My least favorite lift? Pull-up.
Pull-ups? Yeah, pull-ups.
I hate pull-ups. Just wrapped up another good lift. Definitely feel like I got a little stronger today. Now it's time to go on our basketball workout.
All that training has paid off for Greg, who's averaging a double-double. And the Pistons, along with every other team, are spreading the message to fans this week about the importance of being active, eating healthy, and playing together. But no teams are playing together better than the Hawks and the Warriors, and you're going to see them along with the rest of the week that was right here in Rewind.
Korver open again. Good again. Doesn't take much. Here's Korver. Raises up. Oh my gosh. Korver firing. That's good. And a foul.
Wow. 8 3-pointers in the game.
Alexi Smith throws it away to Curry. Curry. What a play to Harrison Barnes. Steph Curry with his 12th double-double. Final shot as they flatten it out. There you go. Evans to the rack. Yes! High off the window with 1.6 to play.
We'd like to thank y'all for coming out to support Martin Luther King Day.
It's an honor to play on this day. Thank you guys for coming out to celebrate the life and the legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King.
Lillard steps through the would-be double. Yes, with the right hand. Hardaway back to Thomas. Thomas jump shot. Galloway throws it down. He's flying in
history is over.
Sloppy pass there. Leonard's going to get it. We got a whole beer spilt over there. Durant. Oh, man! He punched it on Gortat in the open floor. They've got numbers. J.R. Smith with a save. Putting in a show right now. Up top of it. Kevin Love. And Garnett to the kill.
Someone's a front drive. Has it knocked away. Doesn't have a timeout. For the game. Got it.
What a pass, Ginobili behind the back off the bounce. Reward the cutter and Ginobili with a little razzle-dazzle there.
And the Atlanta Hawks have established a franchise record with a 15th consecutive win.
What a night.
It's great to make history like this. We worked our butts off to get here,
Good job, pal. Good job.
This is for the game. Oh, my! James Harden with a buzzer beater.
I've never seen a shooting display like this.
And 37 in a quarter. I'm going to repeat that. 37 in a quarter.
What a performance by Klay Thompson. My goodness, an NBA record, 37 points in one quarter, including a record-breaking 9 three-pointers. And social media was obviously on fire, just like he was after that record-breaking performance. Teammate Steph Curry had this to say, to post on Instagram. Still in shock. This guy, Klay Thompson, was unreal tonight. Grant, join with me here.
37.
If he's not an all-star next Thursday.
Other players tweeted as well. Paul Gasol on the plane flying back to Chicago and following Klay Thompson going off on the Kings. 37 points on the third quarter is just insane.
It is.
Of course, Paul George tweeted as well. Klay had that 2K perfect release on them boys.
LOL.
Oh.
I LOL'd also, Paul. Now, Grant, have you ever seen anything like this in all of your days?
You know, Chris and I had a game once, and, we...
Stop it. You had a game
well, no,
like that?
A video game. Yeah. Back in the day,
I
had the cheat code, and I went off.
I bet you did. Well, no, okay, actually, this is very cool, though. Another big piece of this week was the announcement of the All-Star starters. Now, Steph Curry led all the vote getters, which takes us back to 20 years ago when a certain, and my favorite, Detroit Piston became the first rookie, that's right, in league history to top the voting. Our very own G Hill, a.k.a. G Money. Grant Hill, no rookie has ever done it since. It's quite an accomplishment. Look at you jumping like that.
Yeah, that was
looking good.
A lot of fun and great honor, and it's been all downhill since.
How do you look younger now, though, by the way?
I'm the, like...
I know you can't jump like that. Yeah, you have that Benjamin Button reverse thing happening.
I hope so. I don't know. I can't jump anymore, and I certainly can't.
But you look great.
There you go. Hey, there you go. It's all about the look.
That's how you win.
Look at the gun show.
Gee, funny. I'm loving it. Your very first one there, 10 points, 5 of 8 from the field. Not bad. Now you can weigh in on Grant or anything else All-Star related using the hashtag InsideStuff and check out some pretty cool extra stuff at NBA.com/InsideStuff.
Meet NBA TV's The Starters. Skeets.
The point guard of our show keeps us up when we're down.
Thanks, man. Lee.
The comedic super weapon. The most non-fashionable man that I know.
Trey.
Always laughing in his very high-pitched voice.
And Taz.
Such an emotional guy. Refreshingly real. Ooh, yeah. This is the team for you. You're a good player with bad habits. They're just a disaster on offense. Let us know what you guys think.
Watch The Starters, weeknights, only on NBA TV. Every Saturday, go inside the game.
This is a victory meal right here.
So I'm sizing you up. Go.
Inside the gyms.
You have to practice as if you're in a game.
Inside the cities.
Hot manner.
Still feel like home?
It feels weird.
Inside the life.
Team had a bus, and then you had your own bus.
Whatever.
Inside the NBA in a way only we can take you.
Now
that's the inside stuff.
Inside Stuff, presented by Samsung Galaxy. For a complete schedule, check your local listings.
NBA fans, NBA League Pass is your ticket to all of this season's action.
Fires a long one. Oh, he's done it again.
Every exciting matchup. Every incredible shot. Every big moment, every game live and on demand in HD quality on every type of device. Wherever you are, whenever you want. NBA League Pass has you covered. Sign up today.
For the latest NBA news and updates, log on to NBA.com.
Stockton left to right, over to Karl Malone, 15-footer for the base. Yes, Stockton to Malone. How do you see him, let alone make that pass?
Off to Sue Bird. Numbers running the break like perfection.
And another great pass by Lillard. Steph.
Oh, what a pass to Draymond Green. Oh, man.
Kalo, that is one tremendous group of point guards, and I take any one of them to run my team. Of course, at the head of the class is Hall of Famer John Stockton, the NBA's all-time leader in assists, and recently he teamed up with his fellow playmakers, Steph Curry, Sue Bird, Damian Lillard, and Chris Paul.
That's right. Now, in this case, they weren't passing, they were shooting. Pun. They all joined forces over the summer to shoot some commercials for State Farm, so we went behind the scenes during the filming with these 5 important members of the NBA, the National Bureau of Assists.
Ready, background, and action.
It's fun to add people, especially into a spot like this. Steph and Sue, Damian, and especially John Stockton. I think that's the most impactful thing to this spot.
Look, scatter.
Knowing what his twin brother John was able to do in his career on the court, to have his brother Don leading up the National Bureau of Assists is something that makes complete sense.
My twin's name is Don Stockton, and today we invited Cliff Paul to join the group, and it was successful.
Welcome to the team, Cliff. Background and action.
Well, I was excited. I knew what Chris and Cliff, meant to the campaign, and to be able to join was definitely a great opportunity and a lot of fun to go out and help and assist any way I can.
I think you have a lot of people on this campaign who do like to, pass the ball and give that assist and help others. So it fits. It's just right.
The type of player that I am, I'm more than willing to do whatever it is I can do to assist my team.
It felt great to be around these young people. They're just great basketball players, every last one of them, and just to sit in a room and talk hoops with them was a great day.
They did talk a lot of hoops, and Chris Paul had a chance to tell John Stockton how he hopes to break his all-time assist record one day. Now, Grant, they all had their twins, in the commercial. What about you? Would you, if you did have an alter ego, who would it be?
Mine, of course, would be Brad Pitt.
Stop it right now.
Benjamin Buttons.
Okay, that's
What about you? What's your alter ego?
Lola Bunny or Taylor Swift.
Okay.
Don't you see?
See both, yeah. I like that.
I agree. Now, before we go, we're going to take a look to next week when I hang out with a Hawk at the aquarium. Point guard Jeff Teague of the red-hot Atlanta Hawks. How far do you think that this franchise can go?
Behind the back, lays it in!
Sky's the limit, and we're just starting.
Oh, there I go.
Which one would you be?
Little guy just roaming around
Oh,
fast.
yeah, like fast, though.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, you got a friend. Come on. Look like I'm the champ. Y'all stay close to me, you'll be okay.
That's fair. We'll be like one of those little fish that just swims behind us. Now, we're about out of time, but I had to ask, are you wearing Warriors colors, like in solidarity with Klay Thompson?
Without a doubt, the Splash Brothers, the Splash Uncle.
No,
I'm still trying to get
no,
my 10-day.
You're the Splash Grandfather.
Oh, it's a low blow.
I'm Kristen Ledlow. Thank you for joining us.
And I'm Grant Hill. We'll see you next week as we leave you with more highlights from some of the players featured in today's show. Derrick Rose, Nerlens Noel, and Greg Monroe.
Daniels no, and Nerlens Noel flies in. The pass. Noel, I don't believe an assist is coming. Carter Williams giving it up to Noel. Got it on a foul! Their first points. Nerlens Noel. And it's slammed back beautifully by Nerlens Noel. Carter Williams, nicely done to Nerlens Noel. Here's Nerlens Noel ending up with a dunk.
Brandon fakes a pass now, makes the pass to Moose Monroe. How about that play? Spins on Lamoy Allen, lost him, and reverses and scores.
School time. My goodness, that was a clinic.
Inside Drummond from Monroe, and he scored.
Schroeder probing the paint. Blocked by Monroe. Monroe with a nice spin move.
Real nice. Now Singler penetrates, hands it off to Moose, lays it in. Rose pulls up, he's feeling it, puts it in.
Rose comes up with the Bradley turnover.
Oh, whoa! Hello. Gets it out to Rose.